hate working a 9 to 5. I need something fun to do.
Look out!
Eh?
Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
Decent waves potential. Double sequence. Please stop. Please. Oh, I'm calling the FBI. That's bullshit. Run! 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 We did it. I've come so close. No! I was not going to discard those 3. What? No! No way! No, you're kidding me, bro! Ah! Welcome back to Mahjong Saturday.
Alright. Hello, everyone. Good Saturday morning to y'all. How y'all doing? I had some trouble getting out of bed. But other than that, I'm doing alright. I'm doing fine. Yeah. It's been an eventful... Well, I don't know if eventful is the right word. I've been working a lot. Been working on a lot of stuff. So... Getting those creative juices working. Yeah. Yeah, keeping myself busy. I guess that's the way to put it. Anyway. Sound rough? Morning voice. You know, I still need a maybe if I drank some tea or something. I don't know. I don't know how voices work, man. It just does what it does. Woke up, had lunch, gonna do past papers of math because exams in 2 days. Good luck on that. Good luck on that. I'm feeling that. Feeling the pressure. Anyway. So today's the viewer battle day. So in the messages, if you want to join the viewer battle, just make sure to type in the command, the join command. I'm gonna check the next player command. See who are the first 3 players in this queue. And that's Bloodshot, Simple Man, and D-Slayer. All right. So those 3 people are gonna be joining the first game. We do East onlys here. Oh, it's a little bit. We only do East onlys here. Nice quick games. Get in and out of rotation. 6-9, 6-1-3 for the 3 people that I just named. Going 3 at a time. And I do still keep the priority list for people that joined a game. Joined the queue but never got into a game. And that's Iota Turtle, Nazir Ultra Gaming, and Polycan. So if anyone sees those 3 people, they do not kill them for skipping the line in front of you. They have special privileges because they haven't gotten the game yet. Yeah, I'm keeping that list. I'm still keeping that list. I wonder how long this list will grow. There will be all these people that show up to play, but they're too late and they're yeah, whatever, and then they never show up to a viewer battle ever again, and then they're just on this list for months. I'll probably get rid of it if they don't show up for a few months, that is. Anyway, let's just play. Right? Yeah. This is the skin, the Yu Yagi skin. We're gonna start. Feel free to have audio on, but chat off for anyone playing. Let's go. Oh, I need the score. It's been a while, guys. It's been a while. There's too much stuff on my OBS now. That's the score from last time. It was a good game. It was a good round. There we go. Good luck to everyone. Okay. Oh, yeah. I forgot to tell you guys the exclamation point leave. Thanks, everyone. We're so good at this now. We're so good at this. Yeah, and my bots are working now. My bot, like, one of my bots wasn't working before. That was really annoying. Yeah, don't worry about it. This is a very normal hand. What's up, Adrian? What's up, everyone? Anyone just joining us? Feed. I see JH just joined a while back. Siege. Anyone? Oh, I hold on. There was. Who's that? Yeah, Dualian. Dualian, thanks for the Prime subscription on Twitch. Appreciate it as well. Speaking of which, I gotta like make sure that like those things are oh my god, that's like a lot of Dora, bro. Oh no. Do this. I'm scared. I'm scared, guys. I'm so scared. I don't want to deal into this. 2-pin is safe, thank God. Please don't trick me. No one would ever do that, right? No one would ever pass a win just to immediately call roll on me for a Mangan, right? In East 1? Yeah, you wouldn't do that. Do I still want to push this? Not really at all. Not really at all. It's just one of those Yaku. Okay, I'll push this. Yeah. So I was working on what got me up was like I was working on a video, and like it is like a more like a tutorial-ish video, like a guide video. It's been a while since I've worked on one of those. It's working pretty hard on it. It's been taking quite a while. And like I think I realized at some point that it's like it was too long. It was like too much of a like lengthwise. It was too long. Oh come on, that passed like just a while ago. You kidding me? You didn't chi the 5? That's crazy, dude. Alright, GG. I should have cut the 1-so, I guess. I wonder if he did that on purpose. I wonder if he didn't cheat that on purpose. Or I guess like his weight like could have also shifted. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's the first game. I still have my dealership coming. We're fine. Just another Mangan or two. But yeah, I'm a writer, so I do like spend a lot of time, I guess. I spend a lot more energy and care into like the writing portion. I think that's like where like my strength is as a creator. I've tried to do like off the cuff, like less scripted stuff, and I just like I don't think I can. Like a stream is fine because like it's like no one actually cares about like if anything on a stream is like super perfect, you know. That's kind of the charm. But like for a video, it feels just wrong to like do that for me. So I just can't do that. So I have to like really like script everything and have it really be tight and you know go through editing and stuff. And yeah, I looked back at like my last like guide-ish video like my last like really scripted guide video, which was actually a year ago. That was actually a year ago. The like the beginner tips one is like, wow, time flies, man. And I look back at it, I'm like, damn, this video is pretty good. this video is pretty good. I mean, I'm not trying to brag. It's just like, it's actually kind of the opposite. I'm like, this feels better than like what I'm actually making right now. Like, I need to step up my game. I was better at this shit a year ago. So I'm going through like a kind of rewriting phase, I guess, with that. And it's a little bit stressful to do that, like when I feel like I need to get out of the video, you know, soon to be in time for the like collab and whatever. But yeah, it'll be fine. I'll be fine. Nice one. Nice one, Savant, giving the extra Dora. Okay, you didn't actually give him extra Dora, but the idea was there. We all saw what you did. Nice assist. This guy, Alexia, is definitely known to grief me. Like make very specific plays just to try and make me have less likelihood of getting first here. He's not a winner. He's a killer. Let's see. Go here, north. Anyway. Hey, Vinlo. Hope we had a nice weekend. My weekend just started. It's Saturday morning. And there isn't that much of a difference between weekdays and weekends for me. Except the fact that I have to do stream on Saturday. Anyway, let's do here. I'll cut this one, I guess. Keep this one. I would really love to keep this one and then cut these. That'd be great. Also, I was kind of like jump scared also because I saw like a lot of my like my shorts especially like got a lot of views for some. Like what happened? Like I thought YouTube hated my shorts. What's going on? And then I checked the related videos and they were all Northern Lion videos. I'm like, oh. That makes sense. That makes sense. Thanks, Yusong. Really appreciate it. Doing us all a solid out there. Dora drop? Tides are changing. I don't know about this. Northern Lights? Northern Lion. That guy, the streamer that recently did a collab with Yusong. Yeah, he's pretty big. I think. I don't know. Relatively speaking, I don't know like what counts as big, but yeah, he's big. Ugh. God, this is so bad. Do it this way, I guess. Oh yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Ziggle. The only thing you need to know is that a lot of people are very confused by Riichi Mahjong. A lot of people. Alright, nice hand. Nice hand. I drew a red 5. Wasn't willing to give it to anyone. For like a nothing hand. It's all me gambling on this. On this dealer seat. Let's go. Let's go. We got this. I got this. People crave Riichi Mahjong, don't they? I'm sure they will. Riichi Mahjong is a really fun game. I'm happy to see, like, you know, so many people discover that, you know, over time. Doesn't have to be all at once. Hey, Kevin Hausler. Riichi Mahjong isn't confused. You call Riichi and then deal in on the chasing Riichi, right? Yeah. But some people, like, they see other words, you know. They see lots of other words while playing Riichi Mahjong. They're like, which one do I click? They don't know they have to click the Riichi one. That's the only issue. You know, but like, and they're like, but I want to press all the buttons. And like, well, if you want to press all the buttons, you need to follow the protocol here. Oops, click the con button instead. Right. It's like, would it be hilarious if I con these north tiles right now and it's not my win? Alright, guys, can I still win? Oh, I can't? Oh. Well, shit. If the game didn't want me to con, then why is it showing huge glowing letters? Exactly, right? They need to make it like gray and ugly. They need to use like a shitty font like Comic Sans or something. Then no one would actually click it. Oh, come on, dude. Just like, give me something, man. God, the feed is so hard here. This all four of these tiles are from him or from Sabat. Come on. Oh my god, please. He doesn't even need to be waiting on Sozu. He could be waiting on anything. But he's gonna be waiting on Sozu. Nice. Alright. The feed. Alright, congratulations, Domodono. You got it, you got it. It's a Bloodshot 909 on Twitch. Game. Whoa. I don't know if I've ever seen that animation. I think I would have remembered that that wine glass clink. Alright, good game, good game. Next player 3. They all left the queue, so now it's Valdric, Enemy the Darkstar, Hoshiro, and Zagel. 69, 613. I'm getting used to the characters actually yapping a lot once they like get into the lobby. How do you... Oh, that's the ready. They also say something when they're ready. Okay, that makes sense. Did change the weight in the final round. That's unfortunate for me. I guess it was like a pair weight at first, and then it became no, it probably was like 1/4 so, right? And then became 2/5. Because you saw the one so was like mostly dead. That probably makes sense. I don't really remember. Anyway, hold on. Let me just change the score. It is 0-1 now. We lost a game. I lost a game. The viewers have won a game, so you guys have won the game. I gotta lock in. So where's Zagel? Right, yeah. Was he in the last one? No, right? That was D-Slayer, yeah. Zagel, are you here? Let's open up his computer. He was in chat. Okay, we'll just wait for him. Blue Archive characters unite? Mm-hmm. I don't have a funny Halo, so I'm outed as not a Blue Archive character here. Who was that? Alt SF6 with 29 viewers. Thanks for the raid. Alt SF6 is another Mahjong streamer, by the way. Also plays fighting games. I play fighting games too sometimes, but mostly just off stream right now. I was thinking of streaming some 2xKO though, maybe later. But yeah, we'll see about that. Anyway, yeah. Thanks again, SF6. Check them out. Oh yeah, I could do that shout out thing, right? Hold on. How do I do that? Shout out. Alt. And this, right? Yeah. I typed the name right this time. I typed someone's name wrong once. It was very embarrassing. I really should just copy and paste it. I just don't think to do that. Anyway, hi, I play Mahjong. We're playing viewers right now. So if anyone wants to queue up, you could feel free to click, type !join and your Mahjong Soul name, and you'll be in the queue as well. How are the games? How are the games? But anyway, 69613 is the code. Yeah, we're just waiting on Zagel to show up. He's the next in line. So this is not for everyone. Do not take his spot. I will kick you. Zagel's coming in. 10 peeps. Yeah. Not as many takers today, I guess. It's because I didn't put up the waiting room in time, wasn't I was waiting on, like, new art. I was like, new art was coming in, so I figured I could use that for the thumbnail. I guess I could also just change my thumbnail. I didn't really think of that. I was thinking of actually doing that. I was thinking of like updating some thumbnails for like some of my older videos. Maybe I'll do that. Being told game's full. What? Okay, let's remake the room then. Sorry. Create East only. Okay. So anyone in the room do a rejoin. Beldrick, Bushrill, and Zagel, sorry about that. Anyway, I'm just gonna... Yeah, very weird. Very weird. Well, I just remade the room just in case. But yeah, well, if you guys didn't see last stream, by the way, I got my Master 3 star back. Look at all those. Look at all those firsts. I don't have a single 4th place in my last 10 games. Feels nice. It feels nice, man. I don't know if it's because I'm playing better. Might be. Might be because I'm playing better. Skilled. Yeah. I don't know. Well, better than like a few weeks ago? Maybe not. I think this is like just but better than like a couple months ago, then probably, yeah. Alright, Zagel's here. Audio can be on, but make sure to turn chat off. Let's go. Here we go. But yeah, like I tried making like very specific improvements in my play like a month ago or a couple months ago maybe. And just kind of now, you know, seeing the results, I guess. I mean, that was like at the cusp of like when I was like demoting from Master 3 down to Master 2. I was like, "Oh, I should probably take this more seriously," and I did. But like, you know, it's Mahjong, so even if you like make some improvements, it's not like you're gonna see like, you're not gonna see that reflected in your actual like scores and stuff. At least for a while, but eventually you will. You just need patience, you know. I'm kind of used to that. Like playing fighting games, I'm used to like making them like like uh like training to make improvements in my game. And then they don't actually help me at all until like, you know, a few days later or whatever. Like in that case, like it's like a muscle memory thing or like a also an awareness thing. It's not literally like, you know, just like complete luck, I guess. Like chance obfuscating the results in the case of Mahjong. Yeah, although like in fighting games you have like different matchups and stuff, so you can like make an improvement in like a single matchup. Like against like this specific character, like against like big grappler characters or something. And then never fight a grappler player ever again. I guess that could happen. Let's cut this one. Yeah, it's whatever. Okay. It's C plus Maka just now. Yeah, you deserve that C plus for doing that open con against Soa's Riichi. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. Maka got you good there. Totally justified. Okay, it's a little bit better now. Let's do here though. Valdric is pushing something weird. Could be a flush. It could also just be like, I don't know, an Itsu or something. I guess Sanchuku is also possible. Or green, Hatsu backing. I guess south is also possible. Don't really want that tile. There's a lot of 2-mon out. Even was saying that general idea in fighting games. Cut that one. Basic archetypes is zoners beat grapplers, mix-up characters beat zoners, and grappler beats mix-up. I think that used to be true. And by mix-up character, I guess you mean like just like the rush down, you know, up close characters. Yeah, up close characters, but they have a lot of mobility, unlike grapplers. Yeah, that used to be true. Grappler characters nowadays, though, have gotten worse on defense because people that play rushdown characters just like complain that they have to play defensive against a grappler because they lose up close. And they're just like, well, I didn't play the game. I didn't pay $60 just so I could, like, you know, hit people from afar and be afraid of them. I want to do the exact same thing I do against everyone else against this big grappler guy. And so grappler design like adjusted to account for that. I mean, I played the last like I really felt it playing Guilty Gear XX Accent Core Plus R, which is the older version of Guilty Gear with the 2D sprites. And man, you really feel like the classic grappler design where like you really don't want to fuck with Potemkin. Like that dude, if you are point blank against Potemkin for any reason, you are like incredibly brave or stupid. Like it's you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do that, man. I'm gonna do it like this. Doing it like this. Keep this for some reason. Just in case. Yeah, like his backdash is like super invincible, and then like, you know, he just needs like one opening and then he kills you with his command grab. Potemkin is hella freaking scary. So like I play like Soul, and like Soul usually likes to rush down, but not against Potemkin. Like Soul becomes a zoning character against Potemkin. That's just how it be. Alright, I guess we'll do this. But yeah, that's not really the case anymore. You could rush down grapple characters just fine. Awkward spot. Oh, well, I guess I'll take it. Ron, this is just 3,200. Sorry, Zagel. He was right there. Didn't want Riichi on a 7. And the green dragon was just it was just completely dead. Victory. Souls were you, but actually good. I wonder. These are some takes, Vinlow. I'm not sure I agree with them. But you're free to save war. Go ahead. We're all listening. I actually don't know how many of you guys play fighting games or care about fighting games, but yeah. They were a big part of my life, and they still kind of are, so. Anyway, thank you, Satan, for dropping in. Glad you can make it. Anyone else just joining? Appreciate it as well. Oh yeah, I got a follower a while back I missed, I guess. Benway101. Maybe that was like during the game or something. Thanks for following. Just don't get grabbed. Yeah, just don't get hit, you know? Just like Mahjong, just don't deal in. Just don't deal in, you won't lose. Right, guys? Right? That's all you need to do. You don't... Oh, God. If only it were that easy. If only. Yeah, just don't deal it. Is just that's like propaganda. If you hear that advice from Mahjong players, it definitely helps a lot when you're starting out. But then, if you would take it like even slightly too far, it just like really affects your game. Man, what do I do here? Gotta cut the 7. Is this what you need? Okay, sure. Or people tell you to just sumo. Yeah. I mean, that one is true. It's just it's just like really difficult. Yeah, I figured it was something like that. I figured it wasn't actually a flush. My points are safe. I still need to win a hand though. What the heck? What's that blue archive emote? She's not even looking the right direction. Do this, I guess. Yeah, we might go to South Round. Have to win this. But it's anyone's game. Literally anyone can win. With one hand. Very easily. I don't know about that one, but sure. Sure. We should throw this immediately now. That's a fantastic emote from Valderic. What did Valderic do? I didn't even see. Okay, I'll do this now. Cut the north before Hoshiro gets it. What to do? Come all the honor tiles. Please don't have Riichi. Okay, it's not the red dragon either. But I'm still gonna cut it. Still gonna cut it just in case they switch up the weight on me again. Riichi, here we go. Here we go, man. Betting it all on this one. I got my new sleepy emote from the costume. It's East 4. Your points aren't on the line, you know. This isn't ranked, so you could just push. Just push it to B and deal in. That's the spirit. I didn't even know Demon's Master was in the chat. Hello. Hello, Demon's Master. Ron. This is Riichi and Dora, which is going to be 39 and turning to 7,700. Let's go. Love to see that one. Love to see it. That's not... yeah, 1-1, not 10-1. One win from the streamer, one win from the viewers. It's going to be a tight battle today, baby. Mm-hmm. Thanks for playing, everyone. Appreciate it. Good game, good game. Did everyone leave the queue? Hoshiro and Zagel, you still need to leave the queue. Let's see. Yeah. So if you could type exclamation point leave. Hoshiro and Zagel, yeah. I could also just like type. Hold on, like. Okay. Thanks. Okay, next player 3. Zenduski, Scarlet Fatez or Jin Soyun, and Duelian. Step on up. 74537. I like this lobby name. This lobby number, actually. You know, it's like it's made of like mostly prime numbers. Except a 4, just to mix it up so it's not completely prime numbers. You know, it's a very pleasing kind of number. Am I alone in this? Am I alone? You know, you just look at that number 74537 and be like, that's a good number. I don't know if it's like prime or anything. Hold on, can I check? 14, 18, 23, 26. It's not divisible by 3. Yeah, I'm not gonna check. Was this about prime numbers? I just like prime numbers, I guess. And I think 74537, like being made of mostly prime digits, is like pretty cool. Except the 1-4. I had like a school project on prime numbers back in high school. It was like out of the it was a topic I chose, and I forget who it was, or like who was first, but I remember like someone else, like another like lonely smart person in the classroom, like working with prime numbers, and I thought that was, you know, that'd be a cool project, so we grouped up. We had a banger project there. I showed everyone like the longest prime number, which is like, I don't know, I forget how many digits. It was like kind of ridiculous. Wait, Wait, where's Duelian? Yeah, you're late. Yeah, you better be sorry. Alright, Sandusky, Jitsuyu, and Duelian, let's go! This is everyone, right? Yep. One of these days, I'm gonna hit start, and then, like, the person in the lobby is not actually the person that's supposed to be in the lobby, and like, oh, well, that just happened. It's visible by 19? Ah, it's not actually Prime. But that makes it cooler. No, it doesn't. Oh, I mean the largest discovered prime number. SG. Yeah, I do know there are infinite primes. Yeah, Mercen Prime. Yeah, it was a Mercen Prime. Yeah, or is that how you pronounce it? I don't actually know how you pronounce it. Mercen. Mercene. Anyway, let's see. This is looking pretty good. Good so far. Hey, welcome to the stream, young Lin Chua. Position 9, so that'll be like in going to be this one, another game, and then another game. The third game you'll be playing. Love this queue thing. This queue works so nice. So chill, you know. It's not like cutthroat or anything like it was before. I'm gonna pawn this, yeah. This could be interesting. Pawn. Wow. Gee. Wow. You'll never guess what hand I'm working on. No, it's actually Tanya, but I have the other red 5. Don't worry. It's not a big deal, it's just 2 Han. Also, you did correctly call my concealed Hatsu an East one, says Veldrick. Well, I didn't exactly call it out. I didn't, like, peg that exactly on you. It was just like, you know, I acknowledged that was a possibility. It was one of the couple possibilities that were there. But, if I was going to be, like, scared of any tile, it would definitely be the Hatsu. I wasn't sure if you had a triplet, you know, versus a pair. Yeah, but also, like, you know, if it was just a Hatsu, I guess it wasn't that scary. Unless you had a lot of Dora as well. But also, Itsu or Sanshoku wouldn't be that scary either. So I wasn't going to be afraid of dealing those tiles very much. Until, at least until I saw another call. Then I'd be like, okay, this guy's clearly going for this, and, like, it's only, like, these 3 tiles that he's waiting on, potentially. Unless he already has it, then it could be literally anything. But then it's like, you know... It, that creates, more information that I could use on the hand. Be like, yeah, well, if he's waiting on this, there's no way he could have this, and therefore the hand doesn't have any value. Things like that. Yeah, I love that part of the game. Just like like kind of discovering people's hands as they go along, as they reveal more tiles. I mean, I'm okay. Ooh, wow. Dualian. Whoa. That is crazy. You really just cut a Dora into my, like, obvious flush hand. Who's this guy? You're not screen peeking, are you? Nah, I'm kidding. Because this next tile, he's definitely gonna give to me. Okay, it wasn't. Oh, it's not AK? Let me just deal in. I know, right? Who cares? Unless I'm like, you know, unless those points actually matter somehow. You had 2 red 5s in Dora? Dag. Dag, that's really scary. Alright, come on, deal in, deal in. Alright, everyone's too scared to deal in, but I'm gonna get this Haite Sumo anyway. Let's draw Sumo. Green, red 5. Green 5. Oh, I just said my weight out loud. I forgot I'm playing you guys. Don't worry about it. Just so you definitely wasn't gonna discard that anyway. Next time, I'm gonna say something fake. I'm gonna be like, yeah, red dragon, and then be like, and then the person like that's going before me will be like, oh shit, I can't discard this red dragon, and then and then they'll fold when I wasn't even waiting on it. I gotta do that next time. Yeah. You know, like a Mogus. Yeah, I've been watching Amogus clips for some reason. Again, I don't know why. I guess I missed the boat when Amogus was like really, really popular. And I don't know. Maybe watching a Fire Emblem Shadows video like peeked at YouTube, hinted at YouTube that maybe I would like Amogus too. Hey, Yuri, by the way. Glad you can make it. I'll do this one. If you vote Mew off, then vote this person off next. Yeah. All those different things. I mean, watching that game does get me thinking. Like I guess in those I've built up like a habit, I guess, in games like with the hidden information where like deception is possible, like Mahjong. I do think about like, or like in poker, right? I was talking about in poker, where like you know, in certain positions you act a certain way, in certain like, you know, I guess roles or whatever in Among Us, or like certain hands in Mahjong or in poker, you'll act a certain way, you'll react a certain way. So you just have to remember those. You just have to remember those for when you aren't in that position, but you can pretend like you are. Like you could pretend your hand is really strong. Or pretend your hand is really weak. Yeah, to your advantage. You know, like find those spots where it's like, oh, crewmate would do this in Among Us, and like, and then you do that even though you're not a crewmate. Does that like come naturally to people? Like, do people actually think that? Am I just weird? Because I think about that like all the time when I play those games. I think about like, even when I'm not like imposter or whatever, I'll think about something I did as like crewmate or whatever, and be like, oh yeah, I could like use this to my advantage when I am imposter. It'd be like, okay, if I act like this when I'm a crewmate, then I'll just act like this again when I'm imposter. I think most people overthinking and get sussed out immediately, sure. It's a tough balance. Just don't care about anything and lucky win every hand. Yeah. I guess like for me, when the couple times I was playing Among Us, I was I think at first I got like too preoccupied with the idea that like I shouldn't get caught, and I just like pretended to be like a crewmate and stuff. But that meant I wasn't doing imposter stuff. I wasn't like doing enough like killing people because I was like too afraid of like actually getting caught. And that's just kind of defeated the purpose, you know. You still gotta put yourself out there and win. I think there's a lesson to be had there in like in games in general, when that could be applied to Mahjong too, where you know, you shouldn't like pretend that your hand is like normal all the time or whatever. You know, if it ends up hurting you, right? Like efficiency is more important. Like winning is more important. The way you win in Mahjong is you make like, you know, your groups as fast as possible. So do that. You know, keep all the tiles that help you do that. If you waste too much time like trying to be deceptive by like discarding tiles that would be helpful to you, because like, you know, that like makes it weirder for everyone else to like guess what you are, what your hand is. It's going to be counterintuitive. It's not going to be as helpful than just straight up winning. Yeah. Than just like doing everything you can to just help your win as much as possible. Usually other characters don't care what you're pretending. Yeah, in Mahjong, yeah, that also happens, yeah. But, you know, I think that also applies in, like, a lot of other games, too. A lot of people will just not care. And a lot of people will have, like, actually, like, pretty good reasons to not care. You know? Like, maybe... sorry, I'm gonna pawn. I'm actually gonna pawn this. sorry for the delay. This is just a really weird hand, and I was kind of distracted by the Amogus talk. Chi. Let's go. Alright. I feel good about this. Or maybe less good than I would like, actually. Now that I take a second look at it. Oh no, I'm second guessing myself. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I can do it. It's fine. It's fine. Just needs a little bit of finesse. Alright, Chi, watch this. Here we go. Here we go, baby. You'll never guess what I'm waiting on. It's not that one. That's a Fruity 10 tile. Oh shit. Nice Imposter breaker. Nice Imposter breaker. Pawn. Oh. All right. Well, you know I'm intent by now. It could be for anything. Could even be for, like, I don't know, a 4-mod. Sumo! Sumo, that's how we do it, baby. Oh my god. Yes. Dora-san, baby. Oh my god. What a play. Yeah, I'm just better. Oh yeah. Yeah, that was a good hand. I love it. Unethical, Tsumo says Evil Flan. Well, you know, I could be ethical or I could win. I'm gonna choose to win. 1 pin, I guess. This looks like a repeat of the last Uvir battle. Maybe because my training, you know, were like, yeah, my red 5 drawing training. I didn't tell you this. I was like, you know, just like training in the mountains, like with just a board in front of me, and like with a blindfold, and like picking out the red 5s, you know, just from the wall, with no hint as to where they are, dude. That training paid off, man. Now I'm never gonna not draw the red 5s. It's over for all y'all. Okay. Okay. I think I see the vision. I think I see the vision. It's very slim though. If you're gonna put the work in, I guess that's fair. Yeah. I'm going to Chi. I'm good at Chi. Don't worry about it. I got a plan. Looks like I have no Yaku. That may be true. And I'm speaking to everyone playing with me as well. It looks like I have no Yaku. However, have you considered that I might actually have a Yaku? It's just like, you know, not the most expected Yaku in the world. Yeah. Wonder what could it be? 8-pin cut? Alright, we're fine here. Wonder what Dualian's picking up, cooking. He just discarded an 8-so. I saw that. I saw that 8-so discard. Fuck it, I'm gonna cut this. I know, average PF enjoyer. I know you see the vision as well. I just, I was a little bit concerned that the 3-mon would deal in or something. Pon. Yes, this hand is perfect. This hand definitely will work. Now you might be thinking, huh? What could this possibly? Okay, well. All right, so I guess no one was really concerned. I was Ishan 10 for a pure straight there. I wasn't even 10 pi, and also it was Fruity 10. That was like one of the worst hands I've ever done. Why did you break 10 pi? So that I could cheat a 6-mon and get a Yaku. If I kept the 3-mon, then if I cheat a 6-mon, I wouldn't be able to discard the 3-mon. I would have to like go back and Shanten. And I realized that like that if I were to do that, like my hand would be pretty much unrecoverable unless I pawned the Dora later. I mean, later into the hand. By the time the Dora actually came out, it wasn't actually a case anymore. I was already 9 senpai. And pawning the Dora didn't actually change that. Huh? Yeah. Well, I thought my hand was just like that bad that like I could just like go for something weird and stupid. But I'm sure Mako's be like, well, your hand was indeed weird and stupid. You shouldn't have done it. Be like, huh? Maka question marks. Another questionable call on the Rockstar stream. Uh-oh. Stop eating. Oh no. No. They're doing this on purpose. I swear. They're in cahoots. They're giving each other points. So that eventually they'll overtake me. I will not stand for this. White Dragon. Yeah. Is Haite Hoteu the only way to get Yaku? The thing is, if I would have, if Rinshan was possible, if there was an extra 9-pin, then I would have taken that. I would have kept Tenpai, like, just for the possibility of Rinshan Kaio. Like, for sure. But because the 9-pin was cut, I couldn't con. So there was no way for me to get Rinshan Kaio. The after con Yaku. I'm good at Chi. And you know, I know what you're thinking. It's like, oh, here he goes again. Making like another shitty call. This one could work, guys. This is fine. This is totally fine. A totally fine hand. And Jin So-yoon might feed me a couple more tiles. Chi, just like that one. It's all coming together. It's all coming together, man. Here we go. This is gonna be epic. Cut the green, actually. Confusion is a skill, after all. No one can predict you if you can't predict yourself. Exactly. Exactly, man. What to do here? Actually, I think that might have been a mistake. I'm gonna cut this. Now everyone's afraid of discarding, Whoa. I was about to say everyone was afraid of discarding, like, any tiles that could be, like, Honisu tiles, but apparently not, Duelian. Apparently not. But how about now? I discard my green. Yeah, it's not dead. I mean, it actually was dead. Sumo. This is, Junshan Sanshoku Dora. This turned out to be a lot better hand than I expected, actually. But I felt like it was right. I felt like this was a good time to go for it with my hand. I only had like 1-6, like 1-4-6 Kanshan. Good game, Jin So-yoon, Sandusky, Duelian. A valiant effort. A valiant effort for the viewers. Stuffed by the Master 3 streamer once again. Very good, very good. Make sure you left Q, by the way. Leave Q. For anyone that just played. Let's see. Next player 3. This is how it should be, Valdrick. This is exactly how it should be. Alright. Anyway, JH, I see you. SSG. And S-Kill. Come on in. Need a minute to join? Don't worry about it. Nice panda. Yeah, still waiting for this character. I might pull a lot when the Gintama collab comes, so maybe I'll like build up like a bunch of wishing stones there, or whatever they're called. Braves get second? Nah, dude, nah. I got this, man. You know, the streamer flow, you guys been seeing the streamer flow today? I mean, I got a 4th, but It's been pretty good. Pretty good. I don't know. And all this is from my last stream game, my last viewer battle. You guys see my ranked flow? It's pretty good. Been winning I've been actually winning hands. It's so nice. It's so nice to actually win hands on Mahjong. I love winning hands on Mahjong. Streamer's read Flow Book 1, indeed. I actually haven't. I actually have not read that book. I don't even know if it's real. It's real, right? No, that one's like a meme. Yeah. No problem, Zagel. Glad you had fun too. It's gotta be the worst chi this game. You mean which chi? The Tumon? Was it the Tumon? Tumon for the Itsu? Yeah, that was really bad. That was really bad, but my hand was so trash. I was just like, yeah, fuck it. I don't really think it's really bad is what I do. Yeah, so anyway. Oh, okay, first player that says G. Audio is fine, but no peeking. Oh, yeah, no peeking, and chat must be off as well. That way, anyone watching the stream can feel free to just like chat about my hand. You know, so I'm having like when I'm on these like viewer battles, it's like I'm having two different conversations. You know, I'm having a chat with chat, but also I'm having a chat with people playing. And they're like kind of separate conversations. Figured anyway, it would be you know, it's still better to have you know, that opportunity. You know, to listen to the streamer while they get to play. Because I was the viewer too. I still am, you know, sometimes. And I like to listen to the stream while I'm playing. It kind of sucks to be able to like not do that, because then I have to like go back. I have to like go back and like watch the streamer POV like after I played a game. And then it's just like, well, but then, you know, well, what if I want to keep watching the stream? It's hard to do both at the same time. Are there professional players in MGS? Yeah, so if you see like a gold P next to anyone's name, that means they're a professional player. So there's a bunch of them. There's a bunch of them out there. I'm not one of them. Actually, I'd be surprised if any of the like if there were any like international English-speaking professionals on Mahjong Soul. I mean, I know they exist, but like anyway, let's get the game going. Make sure chat is off. Well, you could do !leave as the last thing you do in chat before you turn chat off or close the tab. But audio is okay to be on as well. Audio is fine on. Chat must be off. Yeah, if you played in Jade Room like enough, you'll probably see them eventually. I remember like seeing it on like a U-Song video like a while back. Not too far. I don't want to like downplay like being a professional player, because like I think that's like really cool. I think being a professional Mahjong player is really cool and all. That said, I still just want to like at least mention that like I think that there are like pretty loose boundaries for like who can be a professional Mahjong player. Like, as long as you, like, pay an organization and you pass their test or whatever, like, you could be a professional in Japan. And then there's also, like the VTuber Professional League. I'm not exactly sure how that one works. I don't know, like, how strict it was for, like, anyone to, like, get in. I'm curious if anyone knows. But yeah, there's, like, a decent amount of, like, professional players out there. And I can't imagine that all of them are, like, the top of the top. But they are the people that are willing to put professional in their like, tag. So I could respect them for that. I know some, oh, hold on. I know some Ian Psycho Eason pros. Yeah, I think I know one or two, too. I probably have met them. I just, like, I haven't really talked to them about them. Or I haven't really met, like, Mahjong people in general, like, lately, again. Because I've been, like, stuck in my own bubble. Like, I just, trying to, like, make videos again. Man, and I was just like, man, I would love to do, like, a collab or something. I'm like, but I need to make this video. I've been working on it for a while. It would be really nice if I had a video. And then I crawl back into my hole. PML has like 4 to 5. Ooh, that's a lot. Interesting. Do that one. I'm gonna keep this one, I guess. Iricity, thank you for following on Twitch. Appreciate it. Hope I pronounced that right. Interesting hand, by the way, I have going on here. You guys see this? I have a thought about the way I want to play this. Yeah. I think we're already having disagreements in chat about how this hand should be played. Yeah. But anyone just joining us. You could, if you want to play in the viewer battle today, you want to play the streamer, these are all viewers, feel free to type !join in your name so that you could join the queue. There is a number of people joining already, so like you'd have to wait a couple games. Yeah. Poniha. Okay. I see JH is gaming. Hopefully he doesn't have like 3 Dora or something, 2 Dora. He has at least 1. I don't see the reds anywhere. It would suck if you had 2 Dora on top of having a Naka. Okay, skip my turn, why don't you? Alright, let's see if he has it. Does he have it? No, he doesn't. He doesn't have it because I have it! Haha, I fooled you all! Try defeating JH, huh? Well, actually, it was me you were defeating the entire time! Thanks for the Dora that I definitely have, by the way. This is a 4 Dora hand. This is gonna be crazy! Oh shit. Oh my god. I'm gonna cut it. Oh. I'm so fucking mad. I'm so fucking mad. I thought I was being smart, okay? I thought I was picking the better weight, and then... But I could have waited on the 2-pin. And I draw it immediately, of course. And JH, incredible comedic timing. Taking the run on, like, a shitty-ass hand. Damn it. Punished for not being greedy. I guess you're right, yeah. Should have taken the Baimon. I wasn't actually counting it. I didn't actually realize it was a Baimon. Maybe that was why I lost. Maybe if I actually counted and like greed control me because I saw a bigger number, I'd be like, ooh. But even then, I think I might still take the Shanpon. 1-pin, 9-pin weight is so nice. That's such a nice weight, man. Rip. All right. It's fine. It's fine. I was just like doing my best to contain my rage, bro. On this table, just like pretend it didn't matter. All right, the 2-pin. I didn't want to wait on the 2-pin anyway. I wasn't waiting on the 2-pin. Okay, we're gonna do it like this. So I still have this. I guess this way would have had actually the most possible value potential. That's interesting. But we'll keep it like this. That was definitely the right play by one of the lulls, yeah. Waiting on the 2-pin, that... I mean, it came out, so like no one had a pawn of them. Oh well. I gotta leave that hand behind me. It was in the past. Gotta look to the future, right, guys? What's Eskel doing? Or so? 556 chi. I think he's in Tenpai then. If he cuts the Dora, then had a 556. Probably in Tenpai for Tanyo. It's not that tile though. Hopefully it's not this one either. Okay. I know you're in Tenpai for Tanyo. Discarding anything won't change my mind. But the fact that he waited so long on the 4-pin makes me think that, what the heck? That's not Tanyao. What is that? What Yaku is that? Huh? What? What? I'm so confused. Use confusion. It's super effective. Is it Sanshoku? I guess it could be Itsu as well. But like, both of those look so weird. Like, there's a lot of tiles that are just like that they could have used, but like are out. I should just take what I can get. Yeah, it has to be Triple East then. Hmm. Unfortunate. Okay, there's the Triple East. 8-pin would have dealt in. Good to know. I could have went for the K10. I thought of going for the K10. Of like, just cheating so I got into Tenpai. I could have. But I also felt like, if I were to do that, I'm giving up my chance to win for what? You know? I felt like the tiniest chance of like actually winning that hand was worth like giving up 1,000 or so points for 1,500. Yeah, I mean it's not nothing. It's like you get K10 is pretty good. Like getting Tenpai and an exhausted draw, even if you have no Yaku, that could still be good. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's roll. Yeah, we're gonna do this. That said, if I did have more points, it would have opened my possibilities a little bit more. Anyway, hello anyone just joining us. Naluma, Adamantism, welcome to the stream. What's up, what's up? Hope your Saturday's going alright. This Saturday's been pretty chill so far. 2 wins and 1 loss for the streamer. Not too bad. I'm gonna con. The con, yeah. We con in this house. And I'm conning in this specific position for a very specific reason, if you see it. How much foo is this again? 16 foo. Maybe that'll be just enough. Chi. This is why. See, I wasn't in Tenpai yet. So, if I had waited on the con, I wouldn't be able to chi and then con immediately. I would be forced to discard the con tile. No way I was going to do that. I really want this con. And now we wait. Sumo. This is 40 foo. It's 1,300, 2,600, becoming 1,400, 2,700. Good game. Haha. There we go. Just like that. That's skill, bro. That was skill. That was me calculating the hand, going for the exact amount I needed to win. With the pawn and the con. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty good. Without the Dora, do you get second there? Well, I was waiting on the Dora, but... yeah. Probably. How far ahead was he, actually? I don't think it was that far ahead. I think it would have went to the south round. If I didn't win there. Or if I won with one less door, that is. Anyway, thanks for everyone playing. GG's. SSG, you need to leave the queue. Oh, you're NNY? Okay. Nini or whatever? Okay. Cool. SSG, you need to leave the queue. If you can hear me. Otherwise, I'll just, like... I'll kick him out myself. And then hopefully I won't kick out anyone else in the process. Oh, actually, since Nini or Non just left, then the next player is Lily, average PF enjoyer. Okay. SSG? Where's SSG? Needs to leave. Also, Benway, you can also leave the queue. Exclamation point leave. It's just exclamation point leave, yeah. Right? Yeah. I was just like double checking my sticky. My pinned note. You're just like, did I type that right? Yeah, I did. Yeah. Kick everyone, rejoin Battle Royale. Yeah. Yeah, alright. Average PF enjoyer, are you in the chat? Lily, are you in the chat? If not, we'll wait another minute before they show up. It wasn't obvious that they were playing yet. Alright, can I, like... Can I do, like, remove... Can I do this? Remove player. And then this guy. Can I remove SSG? No player given SSG, bro. Or platform YouTube. Alright, I'm just gonna remove player 1. Remove player 1. And then hopefully I remove exactly SSG and no one else. Ah, thank God. I don't know how that remove player thing works. I still don't know. For some reason, it just doesn't work the way I want it to sometimes. Anyway, hey, Popo787M. Thanks for following the channel. Glad you're enjoying something here. Hey, where's Lily? Anyone see Lily? How about I give Lily another 30 seconds before we like move on to the next player. Looks like a Keratin would be number 2. Okay. I mean, yeah, they got added. All right, 15 seconds. I'm just counting in my head. I don't actually have a watch. I should do that. Hold on. Set a timer for 10 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bam. All right. Keratin, you're free to join. I'll just put Lily to the side. She could join next time. All right. Anyway, for anyone just playing right now, you can have audio on, the stream audio on. That's totally fine. But please make sure that chat is not visible and my screen is not visible, of course. All right. Chat off, but audio on. Let's go. Good luck to all y'all. 3-1 right now. Streamer looking pretty unbeatable. I don't know, man. This Rockstar guy seems pretty good at Mahjong. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough to crack this one. Cut the north. Here we go. Hey JH, were you just in the queue? Were you already in the queue? If you were already in the queue, if I'm just like not misremembering that, then I do want to like make sure that like other players like that like haven't. I'm gonna pull. I'm gonna for now. Let's wait until everyone has a turn. Because like because there also might be like newer players that like might just come into the stream that haven't played yet that might still want to play. Oh wait, you left and rejoined? Wait, but did you actually play? Wait, did you play? I don't even remember. I don't remember. I played like 12 people today. I don't remember. I don't remember who was playing. Oh yeah, you were playing, right? Yeah. So just join like maybe when it's like confirmed that like no one else wants to play. Yeah. Okay, Ben White getting first blood over here. Pinfu. No Riichi? Okay. No Riichi, huh? Interesting. This guy is scary. He's a Dama enjoyer. He could be like, he could have anything at any time. Okay, so JH, if you can just like type in exclamation point leave, and then you could like rejoin like if no one ends up wanting to play after everyone plays. If the queue is like literally empty, then you could join. Is what I'm saying. Yeah. Thanks. Oh yeah, SSG. I already kicked you out. Don't worry about it. The East. All right. That's enough queue management. What's going on? 5-3 pin cut from Benway. Oh man, this could be really funny. This could be really funny if I get like a very specific kind of tile. Oh man, but I might not ever get it. All these pawn calls. All right, I'll do it like this. I'm gonna keep holding on to this tile because I'm a maniac. Hey Maruki, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I'm doing all right. That's not the one I wanted. Doing all right. I had some good games so far. Also, I'm gonna be going to a poker tournament later today after this. Hopefully, I won't be too exhausted. I also need to write some recommendation letters for my old students. Not too many though. Hopefully, I'm cutting this one. Okay. Looks like that one hasn't dealt in. What about this one? Yeah, I'm pushing. Okay. Looks like we're good. What are the options for round 2? Yeah, just wait till queue is empty, then you can join. Reach! Ah, that's not the tile I wanted. It's still Ipatsu. We'll take it. And Uradora? Okay, we'll take it. I was so waiting for that Sanshoku, man. That Sanshoku would have been crazy. The 678 Sanshoku? Don't worry about it, though. Thanks for the tile. Yeah, victory. Alright. Ben Wade. He's still kicking, though. Very active pawn call. What the heck is that? That's not your win. I like discard the south. I'm like, wait a minute. What's going on? What's going on over there? Sanshoku Tanyo. It would have been Sanshoku Tanyo. And Pinfu. And Dora. That's why I kept the 7 for so long. It was a really dangerous, extremely dangerous transition, but it kind of worked out. I did get a Dora because of that. Tournament sounds nice. Still have to play Jong Tama preliminaries round 2. Yeah. Good luck to anyone in the preliminaries. Good luck to anyone in the Jong Tama tournament. I saw like the Discord was like going crazy over that. Like lots of people are in that. That's cool. Ended up being like you had to get like some firsts and seconds to like advance. And that could be pretty difficult to do, yeah, if you're like not as an experienced player. I'm okay with you taking this, Benway. I'm okay with you taking this. Well, maybe I shouldn't be, though. Maybe I shouldn't be as okay with you taking this. I'm gonna cut this one now. I was about to say, the Mongon is a little bit concerning. I would still be in first, but I would still be in first. But then I would be giving Benway a chance to overtake me in the next hand. I'm gonna cut this one so right away, man. This one so safe. Count me in. It's like Uno, like everyone discarding all their like, you know, their the skip cards or whatever. Skip tiles. It's like finally an opportunity to do this. Hey Ladoma, glad you could make it. I think it might have been a while since I've seen you on the stream. What's up? Hope everything's alright. I don't think everything's alright over here with me. For the most part, just a lot of work on my plate. What is going on here? 1 3-pin. How about that? Take a quick game before sleep. You are position 7. Are you alright? Are you alright with that? Are you alright with waiting a bit? It might be a while before the game. Oh. I mean, if you're like not alright with it, if you just like want to go to sleep like quickly, then you know maybe someone else can like graciously give their spot to you. Is like a solution to that. Yeah. Well, let us know. Let us know if like, you know, if it ends up being too late for you, then maybe someone else can give their spot if they don't mind. You know, we're not just machines over here. We have empathy. We understand. 9-pinned. Yeah, sometimes I forget that. Sometimes I forget that, like, oh yeah, we don't have to act like we're like a corporate machine or whatever. Corporations love acting like people are machines. When it comes to like business stuff, that is. For human stuff, I was just like, well, you know, like of course course I'll cover for my friend, you know, and won't treat it like they're in debt to me like forever. Things like that. But yeah, it's then like, oh yeah, I also don't have to do that if, like, you know, if I'm running my own business. If I'm running my own business with this fucking YouTube thing and I'm like taking services or whatever. I don't have to be that way either if I don't want to. I don't yeah, I guess I'll say like that was a tough one. That was a tough one. I'm not sure if that was correct. Yeah, so when I was like looking for an editor for my Mahjong videos and stuff, like there were like very, very few people that like responded to my you know, to my Mahjong test. Like there were very few people that were willing to learn Mahjong, you know, to like actually do the job. Like I talked about this, like most of them like just gave me AI answers and stuff. I guess it's like this. So the couple people that like that did respond and like actually learned Mahjong, like I gave them a chance to like to work with me. And I might have already said this story, but there's like this one guy that like couldn't even speak English. And like, you know, was like doing all the communicating through like Google Translate, and I still gave that guy a chance. I still gave that guy a chance to work with me because I really appreciated how much effort he was willing to put in, you know, to actually like learn Mahjong, even though he only played it like once, in order to like, you know, have this job. So I gave him a chance, and it didn't work out, and he didn't give me like a product that I was like satisfied with, but I still paid him. and I was like, and like I kind of agonized a little bit over it. Thanks for the win, by the way, Keratin. Appreciate it, man. What a bro. That's an imposter among us. Let's go, baby. He was working for me the entire time. Yeah, speaking of getting paid. That's 4-1, baby. Oh my god. Incredible. Incredible. Anyway. Let's see. Did everyone leave the queue? All the players that played, make sure to leave the queue. Next player 3. Lily, Keratin. Okay, Keratin, you need to leave. Younglin Chua. Is average PF enjoyer? Is Lily here? I'll finish my story after. Okay. Next player 3. Okay, Monoviz is next. Who's number 4? Who's number 4 right now? Alright, if average PF enjoyer Lily is like not here, I'm just gonna kick them out of the queue just like for convenience sake, but I'll put them on the priority list just, you know, just in case they show up. Hey, Monoviz. Alright, so I give average PF enjoyer like 1 minute before I kick them out, and then like the next person can join. Set a timer for 1 minute. All right, and then I could like finish my story. So I was like really like kind of agonized over just like, it's like, okay, well, conventional wisdom says like I shouldn't pay this guy because like he didn't like, you know, make something to my standard, which is, you know, what we agreed on, you know, just you make me something that I like and I appreciate, and then, you know, I'll pay you and then you'll work with me. But then I thought to myself, just like, what would I be doing then? You know, I'd be like this is like a guy that like put in so much so much hard work to like, you know, try and like defeat all these barriers of like Mahjong and like, you know, like not even knowing English and stuff, like just so that he could like, you know, be my editor. And like I really appreciated that. I really appreciated that. I really appreciated like someone that like put in that much effort to like learn Mahjong and learn the game. So I decided to pay him anyway, just like, you know, as thanks for that, to show my appreciation. And yeah, and he really appreciated that too. Just like, you know, felt like that, you know, the brotherly connection there. Just like, bro, thank you so much. Like I really feel like there's good people out there in the world now because of you. Like, yeah, there are. It's just like obfuscated by a lot of bullshit, you know. The inner capitalist Scrooge. Yeah, that was me. Your inner Donald Trump. Yeah. You know, the inner like anyway. Wait, who's next? Who's next? I need to like kick out average PF enjoyer. Hold on. Let's see. Remove player 1. Okay. Average PF enjoyer. Okay, so now who's okay, hold on. Next player. Did Mona left? Okay, how about this? Next player 2. Okay, Yuripe is next. Yuri's next. So you could hop in. Alright, GCubeC and Yuripe, make sure you leave queue now that you're in the game. Type exclamation point leave in the chat. And we'll get started. Once you do that, make sure chat is off or not visible, but audio can be on. You can totally listen to me while I'm playing. Doesn't matter. Alright, well, let's get started. Maybe he can't hear me. Maybe he's already out of the stream. Alright, they heard me. Thank you, Young Lintra. Hey Padoof. Hey, start of the game, found your guest the cut video, trying to understand more about everything, but thanks for the content. Hey, thanks for the kind message. Appreciate it. I'm glad to know that like there's people, you know, still just learning the game, still getting into it. Greatest game ever, Riichi Mahjong. Out here. But yeah, if anyone is like new to the game, if anyone like doesn't understand what's happening, feel free to just ask a question, you know. I'm not gonna bite. Like I had like a whole tutorial overlay. Can I show it? This? Yeah. I have this. I have this overlay that I made. I made that like 2 years ago because I thought that no one would watch me that would already know how to play Mahjong. I just like I didn't take that for granted. I just assumed that anyone would be showing up to my stream wouldn't know how to play Mahjong. Anyway, thanks for the raid, Pain Twins, with 8 viewers. What's up? Hello, 8 viewers of Pain Twins. How are you doing? Hope the games were going well today, or like whatever you're doing. Hey, Dark Slayer, don't know how to play Mahjong? Well, let me tell you how to play. Is okay, yeah. What's Mahjong? Mahjong is a degenerate gambling game. Yeah, for degenerates. Yeah, totally. But I just played for fun. You played with Mahjong with viewers today. Nice. I'm also playing Mahjong with viewers. If anyone wants to join, you could join the queue still. We still got, I think we still have room for people to play. There's only like 5 people in the queue right now. Or how many people in the queue right now, actually? Looks like about 5. Yeah. Oh, what a hand. What a hand. Alright, nice. GQZ going in. Okay. I had like a cheat toy. That was a good emote. Wait, how come I've never seen that emote before? Oh, is that her Bond emote? I might have just gotten that or something. Oh yeah, that is her Bond emote. Yeah. Thanks, Valderic, for shouting out the Paintments, by the way. You should also follow them. If you enjoy like Mahjong VTubers. Green here. I am not a VTuber. I am like VTuber adjacent. Yeah, I guess. I'm out here doing my own thing. I don't really associate with PNG tubers, but I guess I am also if you really wanted to be technical about it. Am I a PNG tuber? Just because I have a PNG just makes me a PNG tuber? Is that all it takes? Yep. Alright, well. You got me. There you got me. Hey, what's up, Master Metro, by the way. From the Magic Thirsty Tree. Hope your days are going alright. Live 2D tuber. Yeah, I'll be... I'll just rebrand myself if I get a VTuber model. I'll just rebrand myself as a live 2D tuber. I'm not actually a VTuber, guys. I just use live 2D. I don't want to be associated with all these professionals. What do I do here? This is an interesting kind of hand. 2.0 model debut stream win? That's you're gonna have to wait on that, like a lot. Anyway, I actually have no intention of being a VTuber at all, or like having anything fancier than this. Like maybe if I guess like if I'm feeling really frisky about it, then yeah, sure. It's not out of the question. It's just I guess I don't care that much. Is what I'm saying. I like just being who I am right now. Like this avatar you're looking at right now. Ooh, okay. So I guess I don't have any of the flow in this game. This avatar I'm using right now, I'm only using out of like necessity. I only am using it because I needed like a character from my short, and I'm like, I guess I might as well use it for my stream too. So maybe one day I will also get like a live 2D model out of necessity and then be like, okay, well, I guess I'm using this on my stream too. That's how it's gonna be. That's definitely how it would be. I don't feel that necessity now, but who knows? But yeah, there's a bunch of Japanese VTubers, Ornacho says, that only play Mahjong. Yeah, I follow a bunch of them. Like to help my Japanese and to learn more Mahjong. Especially like back in the day. There's a lot of good Mahjong VTubers out there. And streamers in general. Okay, I guess I'll do this one. Hey Badoo, thank you for following the channel on Twitch. Appreciate it. 2.0 Mahjong will or model will just be a Mahjong tile and it could swap from all honor tiles. Yeah, that's it. I could be a talking Mahjong tile. I've actually thought about this. Like unironically, right? There would be an issue. Okay, there's no way it could be this, right? Okay, yeah. There would be an issue with my having my persona. You know, I want to win. I'm gonna push this, even if it's Suchi. I think it's like it's probably pretty safe. Having my persona like become like a VTuber model or whatever. Eventually. I don't have a mouth. Did you guys notice that? I don't have a mouth on my avatar. So I thought it would be like, you know, pretty weird. Does no one find that weird? But like, I feel like it would be pretty weird if I didn't have a mouth. I'm gonna cut this red. If it deals in, go ahead. You have no mouth and you must stream? God damn it. Nah, it's fine. I don't need that, Yuripe. I don't need that. Wait a minute. Riichi. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Well, you know, I guess I really don't need it, because if I was waiting on it, I wouldn't have reached it, right? You never see it coming. Yeah. I think my avatar would look weird with a mouth. You know, it's a Magnemite. It's just a Magnemite with extra steps. Damn. Alright, a Bakahon. Honitsu Nomi. Just a half flush. That's okay. That's okay, Yuri. You could have that one. Yeah, it's a good emote too. That's a good emote. Grr. How dare you wouldn't. My Riichi. Okay. Guess I'll do this for now. And then make eyeball pulse colors instead of having a mouth. I think it's like a wasted opportunity. You know. I mean, sure, I thought of like alternatives to having a mouth also. But like, I don't think any of that would be as like fun to look at as just like having a mouth. You know, that like with like tracking and stuff. If I'm like thinking too deeply into it. But yeah, again, like, I'm not actually seriously considering it. I'm not actually considering about how this problem is gonna like be such a problem, you know, for my future VTuber career. I'm not trying to insult anyone who is pursuing that. It's just not the thing I'm pursuing right now. It's also really funny to say. I don't know, something about it. Something about it, yeah. The fact that probably the fact that it shouldn't be it really shouldn't be a career, at least for like most people, you know. Shouldn't be thought of as a career. It's just a fun thing I do every now and then. If I get the opportunity in the future, then maybe. Alright. You can have your win. Alright, let the viewers win. 4-2. Nice one, Yuri. Nice one, Younglun Chua. Good one. Good games, everyone. And one of us as well. 4-2. I didn't miscount, right? Damn, that number looks like crazy. I won 4 times. That's insane. Next player 3. Alright. We got Rix, we got Ladoma, and we got White Knight. So, yay, Ladoma. Hopefully it's not too late for you. GG, throne has fallen. Indeed. Played well. Yep. 4 first places in a row and then a loss. Incredible. Incredible, man. I was on a hot streak. 4-3 incoming? Nah. Nah, yeah, nah. You gotta wait a bit on that. Who is this guy? Dark Force? Is that White Knight? Is that you? Could you like confirm in the chat if that's you? Dark Force? Hey, Ladoma. Yeah, you didn't put your White Knight didn't put their gamer tag when they joined, so I'm not sure. That's you? Okay. Just checking. All right, so make sure chat can be on. Leave the queue though. Wait, no, chat it must be off, but leave the queue first. Leave the queue first, then turn chat off. Audio, feel free to have on. All right, good luck to you all, Rex, Dark Forest, Ladoma. Let's go. Master rank Ladoma. I don't remember if Ladoma was master rank the last time we played. If not, congratulations on making it to master. Exclamation point leave, by the way, on the chat. And then turn chat off. For anyone playing. Flexing your Master 3 again? Yeah. I got it last stream. I was thinking of like changing the thumbnail to reflect that I actually did get Master Rank 3 that stream. You know, like spoiling the viewer on like what's actually going to happen will just lead to more viewers, you know. That's just how it works. That said, I kind of got lazy with it, and also I have like a lot of other stuff. I'm really busy with a lot of other stuff, so I decided to leave the thumbnail just there. I guess there's nothing stopping me from changing the thumbnail like later on though. Is Rick's okay? Uh-oh. Okay, he's back. Alright. Good to see ya. Let's go. We're 2 right now. Pretty sure that means I don't know how many more games we're gonna play. Maybe like 2 or 3 more. Usually I've been going with 9 games lately in viewer battles, so maybe I'll do another 9 games. Not another 9 games on top of it. I just mean another 9 games this week. Language, wording. Okay, we'll do it this way. Done with the pawn and 6-pin cut early? It's quite the hand you got going over there. What am I thinking about? Oh, God. Help. How about this? Maybe there's a chance I will be punished for having this tile. But for now, I think it's okay. Because I would also always just do this one. Ah, man. I'm gonna cut the Dora. Yeah, I'm cutting the Dora. There's no way Ladoma was waiting on the Dora. Ponya, okay. Everyone has a dragon except me. Sure, just leave me behind. I don't care. I don't actually care. Audio only for the immersive experience. Yeah. One so. Okay. Orange Joe saying, playing 3-player match and mother dropped that counter Yakuman on my head like it was nothing. Yeah, that's just another day in Samba. Another day in 3-player Mahjong. Slime hands are gross. Yakumans just aren't big enough. For Sanma. I'm going to Riichi, by the way. Here we go. Hey, Bonzi, how are you doing? Hope your day's going alright. Mine's pretty chill so far. Got some good wins. Good wins today. Woke up late. I woke up with my alarm like really cranky, and then I had to take a couple minutes, couple tens of dozens of minutes on my phone to unwind after I woke up. Missed having breakfast. Oh well. Turns out I don't need breakfast in order to play good Mahjong. Maybe I shouldn't eat breakfast. Maybe that was why I was losing. It was a breakfast the entire time. Something with the gastronomy or whatever. I don't know. All my digestive systems not operating correctly. Messing up with my flow. Alright, yeah, for sure. Anyway. Woke up with my cat in my bed. That's nice, yeah. My cat doesn't really Ooh, Chanta Honitsu, half outside, half a lush. With the white dragon. Yikes. Yikes. Good hand. Hey, Avengers. For sure, breakfast will just make your body focus all its attention on the stomach instead of the Mahjong brain. Indeed, yeah. I'm putting 100% of my body into Mahjong. I'll do this one, I guess. Anyway, hey Mikaze, someone did a double con once and made my week Riichi get 5 Dora and 5 Ura for a counted Yakuman. Ooh, nice. 5 Dora and 5 Ura, wow. What the heck? What kind of hand is that? Is that like a lot of triplets? Or you just happen to hit the one triplet in your hand? That'd be even funnier. Look at this one. By the way, yeah, so Halloween is coming up, and I was thinking of like going to the Halloween party for my like Mahjong club. And but I would have like I don't really have any idea of like what I should do. I don't really want to like put so much effort into it. That's not my thing. Well, at least like when I did like a Halloween party for like my school when I was a teacher, like we had a Mario theme, and I decided to be Mario. And by be Mario, I mean I like wore blue jeans and a red shirt and a red hat. I bought a red hat like on my way to school, essentially. Not lit. It was the night before. And then also the night before I made like these cardboard suspenders to like you know, mimic having overalls. So I was like the budget Mario. Like the freaking like not even Walmart Mario. Like Walmart probably has like a like a better Mario costume than I had. But it was funny. It was funny, and I remember, yeah, like there was like another teacher there like that also like wore a Mario outfit, but like a serious Mario outfit. Like they were like a serious like costume person, and we took a picture. I didn't like actually save that picture. It was like on someone else's phone. I'm kind of regretting it. That was a fun time. Yeah. Just like some I was like actually standing next to Mario, and I was just some bum with like a bunch of cardboard on me and a paper mustache. So yeah, well, if anyone has any suggestions for like a low budget costume that I could like make out of something or whatever, I'm all ears, because It's making me think that I'm not gonna go. I'm just not gonna go if I don't have a costume. I don't want to wear cat ears again. Never again. Dude, Three-Faced Liar, by the way, hello. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great Saturday. Interesting. Ma'am, thank you. Well, it's good to hear. Good to hear. I'm just thinking about my Halloween costume that I may or may not ever make. Or get, I guess. I mean, I could just buy a costume somewhere. Maybe I'll, like, go to a Halloween store and just scrape the bottom of the barrel, like, whatever they have. Ron, I'm not happy about this win, but I do need to stop you also from getting more dealer repeats, Dark Force. Hope you understand. Hope you understand. I need to stop you. Why no cat ears? Yeah. I don't want to wear cat ears. I had to wear cat ears one year because I didn't bring a costume. And they had cat ears for everyone who didn't have a costume. And that was like... That might have been during my phase where I didn't like Ichihime. I'm okay with Ichihime now, but... It wasn't about that. I wasn't about the cat ears. Last year, I kind of pretended that I was L from Death Note, but I didn't really... It didn't. The costume didn't really work out. I basically just wore jeans. So, don't want to do that again either. What could work? I have to really sit and think about this. Yeah, something creative, I guess. But creativity, you know, creativity isn't easy. You have to actually be creative, which is like hard. You have to like spend a lot of time to like think about this kind of stuff. Bring dog ears, subvert expectations. Yeah, I'll show up in a dog onesie. How about that? Yeah. And then I could like, you know, like just like sleep in it at night and be like nice and cozy. So in my head, I'd be like, I'm not even buying a Halloween costume. I'm just buying some pajamas. Go as one of the Pokemon trainers or something. Like if you're a fat dude, you could go as a hiker. I am like the opposite of fat. I am like probably underweight for my height. So that's not gonna work out. But I see what you mean. Like I could like go for some other Pokemon trainer kind of thing. Which I don't know. Feels like cheating. Unless I really like... So there is like Larry from Pokemon. The normal type gym leader that's just like an ordinary office worker. I could pretend to be an office worker. Just like wear a suit. That said, I don't have, you know, I don't have like the highlights, you know, the highlights in the hair. The hair on my avatar is actually Larry's hair, by the way. So, I feel like that's like part of it. And I'm too lazy to like get that stuff. Unless I make it myself. Really cooking with this one. So you're a bug Pokemon kid? Yeah, I'll just have like a yeah, I'll buy a Pokeball with like a Caterpie, and then I'll like carry around a net. You know what? That's actually a pretty good idea. All right. Bug catcher. Roxar. What's going on over there? Just Tanya. I'm okay with letting the dealer win this. Unless that's just what I... Wait a minute. This... I almost have Nagashi Mangan. I should have said that out loud because now someone might call Pawn on something, but damn it. I was like 4 away from a Nagashi Mangan. I only had one honor tile, one terminal tile in my hand, but damn it. I just like looked how pretty at my I looked at how pretty my discard pile was and like dang. Really could have had it. I would have had to be like really lucky though. Get like 4 honor tiles in a row. Nagashi never happens. It's so close every time, but it never works out. So true, Ludicor. So true. Pawn. Interesting. This hand is interesting. We're gonna go this way. Yes. Is that not a local Yaku? No, Nagashi Mangan is like a real. It's a real Yaku. It's an official Yaku. It's so funny. Yeah, you'd like. Now that I think about it, Nagashi Mangan is... It does feel more like a local Yaku than actual local Yaku. So, that is really funny. That is kind of funny to think about it that way. Just rare because it can be stopped, right? I mean, it's just rare in general. You just, like, almost never have the opportunity to discard that many honor and terminal tiles. Plus, like, the game has to go to exhaustive draws. So, like, right there, it could have maybe happened, but I didn't even get the chance because Ladoma won. Right? So if anyone wins the hand, you can't get the Nagashi Mangan. So it's a tough one. It's a tough Yaku to get. Nagashi really feels like someone's grandpa went, well, you didn't know that was worth a Mangan? Yeah, see, look at my beautiful discard. Look how lucky this is. This is definitely worth a Mangan. I'm gonna fight to the death over this. You're just like, all right, you can take it, you take it. The Nagashi Mangan, whatever you called it. Slow down, man. You know, you could put the sword away. It was like something you'd write in a comedy mahjong show. Yeah. This is like the thing that you'd trick the new player that doesn't know anything about mahjong. They're just learning about Yaku. It's just like, what, you didn't know about the Nagashi Mangan? and then every other guy is just like in on it, just like, oh yeah, Nagashi Mangan, yes, that's a real thing. Yeah. There was that the one mahjong media that like you guys need to read, by the way, if you haven't, is the Toho one, the Toho Dojinshi with mahjong in it. Pon, by the way. With nothing to see here. With what was it, Yomu? Like the tiles like cannot cut are second to none. No official English translation, unfortunately. One day I'll make sure. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, that manga's pretty good. I remember there was like one, because like Yomu is a character that is like just learning mahjong. It just like happens to have a talent for it. So she does like get tricked at some point by like a person that just uses fake Yaku against her. not actually fake Yaku, but local Yaku against her, and like not knowing like whether to like actually like call them out on it. Just like, okay, I guess that's a Yaku. It has a name. It has kanji. They wouldn't lie to me, right? Sounds like can't be cut by this blade or next to none. Indeed, yeah, that one. What are the main term for all terminals and honors? Honroto, right? That's what you mean? The Japanese Yaku name? Honroto? That's all terminals and honors, Yaku. No one wants to get my tile? No one? Sure, you all know what I'm waiting on. That's right, it's the 1 pin. Haha. Wait, I can't wait on the 1 pin because it's not even 10 pi at that point? Oh. I mean, yeah, you'd be right, though. Also, I would have conned it for sure. Oh, come on. Sumo. Haku, 3 Dora, Toy Toy, Hanuman, 3,000, 6,000 becomes 3,100, 6,100. Hey! It's waiting on the 7 so for a Mangan, but like, you know, waiting the 9 so is actually better. And it gives me 4,000 extra points, why not? Got him. Sorry about the little having to pay most of that. I have this cool Yaku. Thandris gets 1,000,000 points, and just by luck, it's this exact hand. Yeah. Well, you have to make it a little bit convincing. You have to make up like some Japanese name for it. Like, Thandores Yaku or something. It's just like saying in katakana. Yeah. And then they'll believe you. Surely. Oh, okay. Do it this way. Playing in person is finally forcing to memorize scoring properly. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. I mean, there are definitely people that like show up and like either don't know how to score and like just like let other people do it for them, which is fine in the casual setting. It's just like if you are playing like a serious like tournament or something, just like you probably should at least attempt to do it yourself. Or like there'll be people that like carry around a scorecard like to help them. That's totally fine as well. But like it's so much it is nice to be able to just say your hand immediately and you just know what score it is, so you don't like waste as much time. You just like get to the next hand. That is nice. That is nice. But yeah, well, something to think about, Pon. Something to think about, like when you're, you know, when you're like getting into playing in person. But again, you don't need to do that to do so from the start. Khan, yeah, sure. Sumo. Got him. Yeah. You know, maybe if you play as much Mahjong as me, you know, you're such a esteemed streamer as I am, then you'll also get nice flow like this. Yeah, well, I already got a Hanuman, so I was just like, man, I didn't think I was gonna get another Hanuman. I didn't really need this. But I guess I'll take it. It was my the kind of vibe there. Back to back Hanuman. This is bullshit. Day calling me out. What's up? What's up, by the way? Anyone else just joining? Hachi Ken, I see you. my god, he truly deserves to be a saint. Yeah, I don't belong here with you plebeians. I belong in the realm of the gods. Okay, a little bit scary. I don't know what that scar on the door is for, but surely... surely it's okay. If you don't have Dora, then I don't think Dark Force is planning on taking over for me. Which means I could win again. But even gods can bleed. We'll see about that. Oh fuck. That scared the fuck out of me. That actually scared the shit out of me. I'm like, what? Holy fuck. Like, no way. No way he has it. Okay. That was a big ass scare, White Knight. Dark Force. Holy crap. The fuck? Alright. Good games, guys. Alright, did everyone leave the queue? Make sure you leave the queue if you just played. Ladoma and White Knight. RS White Knight, you need to leave the queue. Good games, by the way. Good game, White Knight. Game, Rix. And good game. Ladoma. Yeah, Ladoma, White Knight, yep. Why that Rin shot? That Rin shot was crazy, dude. Rin shot with 4 Dora. It's just meant to be, man. There's nothing you can do about it. Okay. Alright, White Knight, make sure to leave the queue so we can see who's next. Thantress is next. Who's number 4? If anyone knows if they're number 4, you could type in exclamation point check queue to check where you are. Otherwise, I'm gonna kick White Knight and see who else is here. Three-Faced Liar is number 5, so that's not him. If Average PF Enjoyer, Iota Turtle, Nazure Gaming, or Polykin are here, then they could join as well on the priority list. Alright, I'm just gonna try and... Oh, okay, there we go. Alright, just left. Alright, here we go. Next player 3. Who's next? Seiden, Thandris, and Mikaze. Okay, Mikaze's next. Step on up. 74537. And then once you join the lobby, just type in exclamation point leave immediately. So that, you know, we can set up the next 3 players. I think we're getting through the whole list. Whole list today. Mikaze, there you are. Exclamation point leave in the chat. Thank you, Mikaze. Thank you, Seiden. Oh, and Thandris already did it as well. Thank you. Thank you so much. Alright. So feel free to have audio on, but chat must be off. Turn chat off, please. So that the chatters can freely comment on the hand. Let's go. Audio on. Yeah. Those who played can rejoin or just once. After the next game, if the queue is empty, then sure. Wait a minute, the queue is basically empty. We'll wait for the queue to be actually empty. Yeah. Just in case anyone wants to join in, like, during the game. Like, okay, so it's 7 games so far. I'll play 2 more, including this one. So just one. Wait. 7, 8. Wait, this is gonna be the. Wait, this is the 8th one. We played 7 already. Right? Okay, so I'm playing 1 more after this. So only the next 3 people. Wait, so how many people are left? There's only 1? Okay. Well, how about this, alright? How about this? After... Sorry, 1 second. Alright, after this game is over, anyone who hasn't joined, feel free to queue now. Anyone who hasn't joined, you can queue now to get into the next game. Because I think there's only, what? There's only like 1 person in the queue right now. But for anyone who has already had a turn, we're going to wait to see if there's anyone, we're going to wait to see first to see if like anyone wants to join that hasn't played. And then once we can confirm that there's no one else that wants to play that hasn't played already, then you could just put in the room code and then, you know, then just put in the room code, yeah. And then first come, first serve. Right, it'll be just like the old days, just like fighting for that room code. And give you a warning, you know. Ron. East Tudora 3900. Don't want to greed there. There's too many. I had the chance for a Dora Shampon instead. Hey, don't worry about it, 3-Face Slayer. Once if there's no one else that wants to play with you that hasn't played already, then we'll just leave it to anyone who just joins the lobby first. Forget the queue at that point. We'll do this the old-fashioned way. With this! Something like that. Ooh, Riichi wants to play. There we go. Alright, so there's 1 open spot left. For anyone who wants to play in the next game. This is the last game that we're going to be playing. So if no one wants to join then, that hasn't played already, we're going to leave it. It'll be to the wolves. That'll be fun. I kind of want to see this. I kind of want to see who's the fastest. Joiner now. It's been a while, you know. I'm gonna do this one. Sorry for the wait. Here we go. Sorry, hold on. Wow. I really had to think about this one. Wow. I'm gonna do this one. Damn it. You don't have any Dora, right? Okay. But it's Toy Toy. Fuck. No. No, why did it have to be Toy Toy of all things? Ooh. That hurt. That hurt. Nice one, Thanders. Well, I already won this viewer battle. I just realized I have 5. I have 5 wins, so I guess this game doesn't matter. I already won. You're too late. Well, I'll keep playing. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't really want you to win either. Man. But like... This hand looks okay. Coming complacent upon his throne, yeah. Truly, there's nothing left for me to work for anymore. Oh, Kira's here. Okay. So that's the last person that's going to be playing. Sorry for anyone who wanted a second chance. We found our last 3 people. That said, if there's anyone that wants to join, if there's anyone that still wants to play that hasn't played, but also they, you know, they're just not gonna get the chance because we're not gonna get to them today, you could still join the queue, and then I'll just write your name down for the priority list in the future if I see your name. I don't do these viewer battles very often. It's once a month right now, but you know, I did say last time I was thinking about, like, you know, making it more than once a month. Last few weeks, not the greatest timing since I got sick. That was unfortunate. Okay, now I'm afraid, so I'm gonna cut this. And yeah. Because hopefully, okay, the north is safe, guys. The north is safe. Just for anyone who is thinking that the north could be dangerous, the north is actually safe. That guy's me. I'm also afraid of cutting this tile. I think it could be this one. But they could also just not be in Tenpai. That's also possible. But I don't really want to have them get Tenpai in the first place. Satan, it's up to you. You need to win this, and you need to win this with a really small hand so it doesn't affect me. Is Mikasa gonna, pull the rug and say that actually I was going for Honroto Toy Toy the entire time? All triples on the 1-mon? That would have been a huge plot twist. Satan, please win this. Please win this so Mikasa doesn't win this. Honitsu with Dora. Whoa. That's a push. 6-0? Wow, that's right next to the Dora, too. Oh, there we go. Shit, wait. The 7? Oh, that's crazy. That didn't even deal into the flush. But it dealt into a Patsu. Okay. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. That worked out. I still have to, like, make this point gap, but at the very least, if Satan has this point, have these points, then I could just take the dealer penalties, you know, with the sumo. Yeah. The Oyakaburi. Okay, Naimon here. Now you win off a Hanuman? Sure. Hanuman non-direct. If someone donates a Riichi stick, it could be Mangan non-direct as well. But yeah, Mangan Sumo. Mangan Sumo, I can win with Mangan Sumo. For anyone keeping track. For any of you guys out there in the table thinking of stopping me. How do I want to do this? Depending on what I get. Tough one. Tough one. Bonesy, you want to play too? I'll put you on the priority list, yeah. I got you. Okay, I'm thinking like, okay, do I really want to cut this? Probably not at this point. Probably not. I'm gonna cut this. this just in case, I guess. But I could really use some more. Maybe we should push a little bit more. Maybe like this one or this one. Alright, I have a feel for what I have to do now. I'm gonna start paying attention to everyone else. Oh, hey, Lord Pumalov. You're not gonna be able to play today, but I'll put you on the waiting list if you show up on another viewer battle stream, alright? Sorry about that. Thanks for showing up anyway. Appreciate it. I want to stop by and just like watch the games. Anticlimactic because the viewer has already won. Sorry, not the viewer. The streamer has already won. Freudian slip. Okay, here we go. Yeah. I'm thinking about this hand still. Okay, I know what must be done. I know what must be done. Reach. Here we go. Can the viewers prevail? Can they stop me from making this 6-2? They put one on the board for the viewers. Mikaze, Satan. It's all over with this one draw. I have power to win this. Doing it for the content, I see. Very nice, very nice. Chankan, Riichi, robbing a con, Pinfu, Dora, Red 5. Yeah, let's go. 8,000 points direct hit. That's gonna put me up 6-2. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, you really did it for the content. Yeah, yeah, don't worry about it. We all know. We all know. Good one, good one. I knew it. He's too strong. My flow is too strong. I got Rinshan Kaiho and a shotgun today. This is insane. Someone needs to put me in my place before my ego inflates so high I go into the ozone layer. This is crazy, dude. Insane. All right, who's left? Hold on. Next player 3. Okay, so that's Three-Faced Liar. Next is Iricity, and then Kira. Step on up. That'll be the last players playing today, but if you want to be put on the priority list for next month, or whenever we have a viewer battle, you can still join the queue, and I'll put you on the list. Anyone else though, you are not allowed to be put on the list. Anyone who played that is. Also, make sure when you join the lobby, you also leave the queue. Hello, Iristy. Hello. Three-Faced Liar, Kiryat. Still waiting on Kira. Booting up the game now. I see you. Don't worry about it. That's 7, so it wasn't wrong. I would be in Tenpai for all triplets half flush. Ooh. Oh, that would have been a cool hand. Cool hand to make a comeback on. Mikaze. Still working on one to fold, but I can smell the gold rooms soon. Ah, yeah. Don't worry, you'll work on it. Yeah. There's a lot of skill involved with defense. Like a lot. Like playing really, really proper defense, like perfect defense, is super hard. Anyway, all right. Let's see. Did everyone leave the queue? Make sure you leave the queue, Kira, if you haven't already. Let's see. I received 3-faced letter. Okay, Kira, make sure you leave the queue. Exclamation point, leave. Feel free to have audio on, but chat must be off. Audio on, but chat must be off. Let's go. Imagine you won with the Yakuman this last game. Yeah, with the way the flow has been going, honestly, wouldn't be surprised. Need I remind you guys that I have yet to win a Yakuman on stream. Like, that has not happened. Like, at all. So, it would be really funny if this were the day. This were the day where it's just Yakuman day. Alright, I don't think I got Chiho, guys, unfortunately. Anyway. Hello, everyone. Nightmon here. Yeah, I know. Like, the flow has been really good. Don't want to, like, get in our heads, though. Still gotta play a game here. No matter how good the flow looks, if you don't, like, make the correct decisions, it won't matter. You have a fave, one or more Yakumans? Yeah, Shosushi is my favorite. 4 little wins, that is. Got this one. Missed the Dice Songen. Had to sell for Sun Baimon today. Oh. Well, Sun Baimon's pretty close. I mean, you won't have that Dice Songen statistic, so sorry about that. Sun Baimon's still pretty good. But yeah. But yeah, you know, if it was me, I might like pass on a freaking Sun Baimon just so I can have a just so I can have that Daisongen Yakuman. It's like, even if the point difference isn't that big, it's literally just another Mangan. Even if the point difference isn't that big, it's just it's not about that, you know. It's not about that at all. Iris City, please don't win. Please don't win. I have like a really, really cool hand that I wanna show off. So if you could just stay right where you are, you know, for a couple turns. Yeah, you're not weighing the 9, no way. 6 pin, yeah, made it Tsuji. Oh my god. No! No, I actually was 1 away from a Yakuman, bro. I was actually 1 away from a Yakuman. I had Suwako. I was E-shot, then Suwako. And I had 3 Dora. I didn't even need it. I could have just pawned into 3 Dora. Or cheated to 3 Dora. Bro, how did I not win that? That was crazy. That was crazy, dude. The world is against me now. Cries, yeah. Missed content. It's over. My content is all dried up. Oh well. Hey, Louise, by the way. Try for orphans every 10. When you start with 1 orphan, 12 orphan, you're about to win it at some point, right? Yeah, that is true. That is true. You will win 13 orphans at some point if you try every hand. And you will probably win it statistically more often than the average person. That is also true. So, you know, that's how you want to play. No one's going to stop you. Although, people might get annoyed by it. It's like, orphans again. You know. And just like, you're feeding, you know, you're feeding the guy. You're Shimocha. Like, dang it. Oh wait, I was next to you. Guess I'll do 4-mon here. 4-mon's safe. 4-mon's good. Here we go. Gray baseball hat. A little bit of white, gray, white and felt. Some hot glue equals magnetite. You mean magnemite hat? Yeah. Sure. I don't really have any intention of doing that. That's a little bit too much. Even. I mean, I guess I could like just put like some fake magnets on the side or something. I think that bug catcher idea is pretty cool. Unless like I just think of like another Pokemon trainer, yeah. I'll be like youngster Joey. And I'll like have a Rattata. And just be like, this is the top percentage of Rattata. You don't understand. This Rattata is so good. Okay. This is okay. Oh, it was that guy who was trying for 4 cons as their last Yakumon. Yeah, that's just Crisis. Or like I don't actually know if he has it. I mean like he definitely doesn't have it, but like I don't know if there's any other Yakumon he's looking for. Really would like something here. Alright, I'm gonna cut my Kanchan here in my 8-pin, 6-pin. Don't really need it. Think I have some better weights elsewhere. Alright, 8-pin. Don't need anything next to my Pinsu tiles. So I already cut my 6-pin, 8-pin Kanchan. Alright, now I'm gonna cut my 7-pin. Which I definitely just drew. I definitely just drew. Yeah. Very unfortunate draw on the 7-pin there. And now I'm gonna show my Shh. They don't know. They don't know. Right? It's fine. They have no idea. I just don't like Pinsu, alright? Pinsu is not my thing right now. But which suit am I going for? Is it Sosu? I just discarded the 4-so, so maybe not. Maybe I'm waiting on a Manzu. It's not the 5-so either. Oh shit. Alright, the jig is up. I gotta run. Oh yeah, it's over. GG. Goodbye. 5-so? Whoa. Oh, it is so Jover. I'm out of here. I was going for Cheetoy the entire time. But maybe I'm still in it. Maybe I'm actually just tricking you. Maybe I just cut the 3-mon just because it's safe. But I already have another 3-mon in my hand. North is safe as well. Yeah, this really didn't work out, huh? One mon? Whoa! 1 mon? Oh my god. The Sotogawa trap on the 3-mon early cut and the 1-mon wait. Oh my god. Devilish. Now that's a trap. Yeah, Suji trap. I sleep. Sotogawa trap. Oh fuck. This guy's for real. Yeah, dude. Who would ever think that he's waiting on 1-mon there? I mean, that said, like, you know, if you know someone likes to go for stuff like that, you could still predict it. It's not impossible. Tuso. Good wait though. Good wait. Good hand. Anyway, yeah, my cheat toy. I had a pretty good cheat toy. I had the red 5 that was also Adora. So, but there was like a 6, 7, 8 in my hand. Pinzu. I had to get rid of that. I'm gonna cut this 5-pin. I'm gonna do it. All right. Well, I mean, I might be up 6-2, but I still plan on winning. I still want to win if I can, and thus I will. I'll do this one. Reach. This one is definitely better. And a choice, huh? Makes you think that, oh, maybe my weight is close to the 2-pin, huh? Or maybe it isn't. Maybe I chose a round man on another side. Not that it matters, because I'm really just going for Kyriot over here. Three-face liar. You know, this could have been a cool hand, though. You see, if I would have gotten another one of these over here, then maybe it could have been like a really special hand that never comes home. You know, that's always out for milk. Oh my god. I was so sure that was going to deal in. I was like, oh, it's over. My life. Speaking of. Well, it's fine. I'm going to win this. I'm going to win this, and then my luck is definitely going to carry over to the poker tournament. I'm going to, like, come back a millionaire. I'm not actually playing for that much money. I'm just saying. Oh, fuck. Okay. Run! Beach, Dora, and East. 5,200. Okay. That's a big hit. That's a big hit there. So now I can get... I'm in this position again, where I just need another Mangan Sumo. Just one more Mangan Sumo. What is the way here? Let's cut this one. Imagine I have a twice period double sequence. Yeah, Ryan Peiko. Ryan Peiko. Dude, that would have been crazy. This hand is interesting. You're gonna you pawn that? Yeah, it's the last one. Last chance. Actually, there is one tile that I would actually want here. One very, very specific tile. Huh. Huh. Alright, you guys might be witnessing history over here. You guys might be witnessing the greatest viewer battle of all time. I might just be unstoppable, unless you win right here. Okay. Oh my god. We still got it. We still got it. Hey, Mr. Fung. Congrats on making it to Master 3. Well, thank you. But, you know, it's just, it's light work. Wait. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. No, wait. Wait. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. This is where, you know, the real pride is. Playing against your own viewers, making sure that you win. Every time. Every time. Every time! Okay, yeah. No, that's not it.
No.
Oh. My way was so nice. I got the half flush and chi toy. Waiting on the east. 7 pairs on the east. That opened so nice. I just realized that I should have Riichi'd for the Hanuman. And then Iris City just called Riichi anyway, so I'm like, oh, the Riichi stick actually puts me up. That makes manga non-direct hit enough, yeah. But good game, good game. Good game, everyone. That was a good game, really close. It could have been anyone's game. Alright, yeah, three-face layer. Everyone, who was it? Who was playing again? Iris City and then Kira, right? Yeah. 66% win rate? Yeah, not too bad. This is actually the same score that we had last time. It was prophetic. 6-3, streamer to viewer. Not too bad, not too bad. Good flow of the day. Rinshan Kaiho and Shankan and like a manga and sumo gyakuten. I'll take it. I'll take it. Lots of good hands. Thank you all for watching. But yeah, for anyone who is still in the queue, I'll make sure your name is on the priority list for next time. We have a growing priority list. Iota Turtle, who's never awake, Nazir Ultra Gaming, Polykin, Average PF Enjoyer, Bonzi, and Lord Pommelef. Alright, so yeah, like this, it's the second Saturday. It's always the second Saturday of the month. It's the viewer battle, so if you want to show up next month, you can play. Thanks for coming, everyone. Really appreciate it. Now I'm going to look for someone to raid on Twitch. Thanks so much. Thanks so much. Anyway, who is playing? Is there anyone playing Riichi City right now? I'm checking that one first, just cause. Oh, oops. Wait. No one is playing Riichi City. That is streaming in English anyway. Okay. Scrolling. Okay. I don't know any of these people, but let me try one of these. How about there's not that many people streaming right now. Okay, there's this guy, Peter Rabbington. Sure. We'll raid this guy. Peter Remington. He's playing in the Jong Tama tournament. Alright, start raid. Let's go. Thank you all for watching. See you next time. Peace.